You were born primal.
Hitting the woods with a crossover. You can see I'm crossing a bean field that I'd say standing beans, but it's not really standing, is it? It's warm, real warm. Shit, there's a buck. Smoked it. I just smoked the buck. He just fell over. He just fell over dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I was just saying, I'm coming in late. But it's the rut and anything can happen. And I just fucking smoked the buck with the fucking crossover on my back. You want to talk about getting fucking mobile? That's getting motherfucking mobile. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how far he was. I just Kentucky windage fucking sent it. And I watched him fall over right there. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That lone wolf broadhead, it fucking put him down quick. I watched him fall over right there. Holy shit, I can't even fucking believe this. I can't even fucking believe this. I went outside and I practiced at 35 to make sure my bow was on. I put it right where I just fucking practiced and I smoked him. Fuck yes. I don't even know what to think right now. I told my girlfriend to stay in the stand. I just called the Ohio fam real quick, and I'm creeping away through this bean field over to my buck, and just had another buck chase a doe right through the beans, right across in front of me, basically, and just didn't even care I was standing here. It's pretty cool. A younger guy that lives next to this property has started hunting. Last year he was able to take a doe with a muzzle loader, and I let him hunt from my stand, and I showed him how to cut it out and everything else. He's been practicing with his bow real hard. He asked me about a week ago if he could sit my stand. I told him he could, and he killed his first buck, which is pretty awesome. But he just sent me a message and said, "Did you just shoot a buck?" I said, "Yeah." He said the dog started going crazy. He looked over and there's a buck just running right at him full speed through the bean field and then just collapsed right on the edge. So I did see him go down. I'm just creeping up because there's deer running around everywhere, and even though I saw him go down about 20 minutes ago, I just want to give him a little bit of time, but he can't be far away. I saw him crash, and obviously he did too, so sweet enough. I'll be 100% honest, I don't even know what this deer is. I'm hoping he doesn't have ground shrinkage. It happens, but that's one I won't remember. This is the second time I've shot a buck on my way in with the stand on my back. And now that I think about it, I did it with the Alpha sit and climb, and now I've done it with the crossover. So fuck yeah, let's go. He should be right up here. That was fucking wild. That was fucking wild. I did not expect that, and I was actually thinking, I'm like, should I hunt up toward the beans? Because those might be coming into it, or down there near the creek bottom in the pinch because it's so hot. And decision was made for me. Ain't that a sight to behold? What is that? I don't even know what he is, but he is cool. Holy shit. Wow. That is a cool deer. That is a really cool deer. Wow. Look at that entrance hole. These lone wolf broadheads are nasty. Sweet. And there's my arrow hanging out in the back of him so I don't pop a tire in the farmer's field. Look at the mass on that sucker. Wow. What the fuck? I didn't know what this deer was. He looked big. I knew he had mass. He looked tall. I said, fuck it, I'm sending it. Holy shit. Look at the mass. Look at the mass right there. I can't even fit my hand around it. Look at that. He's got a kicker out this side. What the fuck is this thing? This is a gnarly deer. This might be the one that I had in trail cam. I think this is the one I had in trail cam all the way back in August, and we've never seen since. This might be fucking Trollie. Holy shit, I think this might be Trollie. Look at that mass. Look at that. That mass is insane. I mean, I got big fucking mitts and it's bigger than my hand. Holy shit. Yes. Whew. I tell you, I've worked really hard for a lot of years. And sometimes you have seasons that just beat you the fuck down. Last year was one of them. I only killed one deer. I killed one buck. I've just been extremely grateful this season to get in as much hunting as I have. My girlfriend killed her first deer sitting by herself, her first deer from a tree stand. Killed a doe all on her own. I killed a nice sika hind. I put my buddy John in a tree that he was able to kill a sika stag from. I called a sika stag in for Keith down in the marsh. I killed a nice 8-point buck that I knew that we called Shortbrow early in the season, and went to Ohio, just killed a big old 10-pointer, and now just killed him walking in with the crossover on my back, coming out, and this is a beautiful deer with just such a cool rack. What? Let's fucking go. Modern assassin, hunt like a wolf. It's a beautiful evening. Got a beautiful sunset going on. And I've got a great buck on the ground here beside me. I'm just very grateful, very thankful, very appreciative. Gotta thank Kifo, gotta thank Ryan, gotta thank my buddy Sean, and John. The times we've spent together this season, the preparations, the scouting, getting ready, and then the biggest thanks to my girlfriend Holly. I was gone for 3 weeks. She took care of everything while I could be out chasing dreams, chasing monsters, and I just got home, put her out in the stand. I was walking to place mine, and he came out in front of me, and I had to take it. But I'm appreciative and thankful to myself for putting in the fucking hard work, doing all that I've done to make this happen, not just this season, but over the years of working to make seasons like this happen. And I mean, this deer, the mass on this deer is just, it's huge. It's insane. I believe this is a buck we call Trollie. I don't know if you can tell, but it's an absolute monster body deer. This is a giant deer. I just got back from Ohio, and this can test with their body size. I believe this is the one we call Trollie. He's big, old, gnarly. Could never really tell exactly what he was. And here he is. He's got some kickers down here in the bottom, you know. But this mass is just insane. Insane mass. Old deer. And I smoked him. I mean, I hit him pretty much right where I wanted to. And thankfully my arrow's still hanging out the back of him. I knew this bean field was probably gonna be a food source and have some activity going on. So I wanted to come sit this area. Also, I already had a ladder stand set for my girlfriend, but I figured you know, these doe groups, some of them in here gotta be hot. And the way this chase action's been, obviously they are. And again, I'm just grateful, thankful for the season I'm having. And I will tell you that if you put the work in, you put the focus into what you really want, you can make it fucking happen. And when it does happen, be grateful and appreciative, because it don't always happen easy. Modern assassin, hunt like a wolf, no, quit.